everyone, it's a whole new week and I have new tarot cards for you, and I also have a whole bunch of announcements, so let me get those out before I forget. So first off, I have started writing the final Immortal Pirate book. I'm wearing my Dread Pirate Roberts shirt in honor of the Captain's Curse. It will be out later this year, and so that's super exciting. But next up, I will be working on the Salem Wolf Pack, which happens, of course, in Salem, Massachusetts. So this week, I get to go on a book research adventure. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that in ages. There was a plague, and I was working on my series where I had already been there. So the Salem Wolf Pack is going to take place in Salem, Massachusetts, and it's going to be my first wolf pack where there is magic. So I'm very excited about it, and so that's coming up. And also, I have a Tarot for Writers class that kicks off on Wednesday. So if you are watching and you are a writer and you would like a creative tool to use, you don't have to know anything about tarot to use this tool. So feel free to click that link down below and sign up for Tarot for Writers. We start Wednesday night and it's online class. And if you're out of the country, you are not the only one. And I do record the classes and you can watch them later. So don't be afraid to sign up. I would love to work with you. All right, no more delays. I did have my primary guide, Morgan, draw our cards for us. Oh wait, I forgot one last announcement. So my first thriller comes out next month, Perfect. I'm putting it out under LA Kessler because it's thriller. It has a romance subplot for all my romance readers out there, but it is definitely a thriller, and my husband has helped me put together a limited edition podcast. So it's only got 4 episodes and the first episode dropped today. So head over there and watch the Perfect podcast, or listen to the Perfect podcast. And I put a link down there for you also, so you can learn all about that book. All right, now I'm ready. Morgan drew cards for us today. Today I'm using my Good Tarot, which is a beautiful deck with lots of positive affirmations. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm doing Affirmation April. Thank you, author Mika James, for coming up with that great idea. So anyway, this deck has a lot of great affirmations. If you've never used this deck, I highly recommend. All right, let's see what we got. First up, the 5 of air. So air represents our thoughts, right? They're real in our head, not so much out in the world. So these cards usually deal with a lot of anxiety, depression, paranoia, insomnia, lots of those mental things, because our brain isn't always our friend. This particular deck makes them very gentle. So you can see that there are birds everywhere and feathers and that kind of thing. But basically the 5 of air usually is about that perhaps you're maybe not seeing the situation as it really is. You could be feeling like someone's going to take something from you and that kind of thing. So when this card comes up, it reminds us that it's real in our head, it's not actually out in the world. And I do love on this deck how you see all of these birds around here, because the birds represent spirit guides and angels, right? So they're all around you. You are protected. So try really hard not to be worried this week that something's going to be taken from you. It's probably just air, right? All right. Next up, we got the Tower. That always makes me nervous. But again, on this deck, they make it so gentle. No lightning, no fire. Usually the Tower card, there's lightning and fire and people falling out of the tower and all that kind of thing. But really, the Tower just signifies there's a big change coming. And all the good things that come into your life, they don't come in without some change, right? So I love on this deck how it's a nice, beautiful tower and it's sunny and everything's nice, because all that means is this week, look for a big change, and hopefully it's going to be positive and it's going to lead to great things. We're afraid of change typically, which is why the card usually looks scary. Nobody likes change, but this week, watch for that. Just be aware. You don't have to be afraid, just be aware that there's a big change, and hopefully it will be all for the good. You guys keep me posted in the comments. All right. and temptation. So in this deck, remember I told you this deck is very gentle, and temptation, they changed the devil card to be temptation, because really all the devil, it has nothing to do with being warm or anybody with cloven hooves. The devil card is all about giving up something that no longer serves you, and temptation plays a good role in that, because like, you know, we all want sugar and ice cream all the time, and when you do that, it's not good for your body. So it may feel good at one point, but it won't eventually, and that's what this card is calling us to do. Examine yourself, your life this week, and figure out what no longer serves you. It probably used to bring you joy, but it doesn't anymore. You don't need it, so let that go. These probably work together, the Tower and the Devil card, because this change is going to lead you to cut out some things that are no longer serving you, which will be positive in the end. Not always easy while you're doing it, but definitely positive in the end. All right, and then I had Morgan draw an oracle card, and I used my Season of the Witch because I'm going to Salem. So I used my Season of the Witch oracle. I usually use this around Halloween time, but we're going to do it early because I'm going to Salem. Oh, and we got Pumpkin. And in this deck, Pumpkin is all about fertile power to manifest what you want. So it's a great card, and really, think about that Tower card. We're going to be manifesting what we want, right? You have to change what's going on now so that you can have what you want. So I feel like that's a really bodes well. So this week, lots of things are going to be happening this week. Try really hard to remember your guides and angels are around you and you're safe, right? Don't let that 5 of air, make you scared in your head, because there's going to be some change this week. So just know that you're safe. You're safe. When you start to worry, remember Lisa said it's just air, and let that go. All right. I hope that you guys have a fantastic week. I'm going to try to have a fantastic week myself. I'll be posting lots of pictures on social media, so be sure you follow me. And so please like the video so YouTube will show it more, and hit that subscribe button. And down below, if you wanted to give me a tip, it keeps me in Starbucks tea. Yay! So you can hit that button if you want to give me a tip. If you would like a 30-minute reading, I do those over Zoom, so I can read for you no matter where you are. I would love to read for you. It's 30 minutes one-on-one. Hit that link and it will get you my schedule, and you can schedule a spot. Also, if you look at that schedule, at the end of April, I'm going to be doing a psychic fair. I'll be on sale. So you can already book appointments for the psychic fair if you would like a discounted reading. They'll only be 20 minutes, but they'll only be $25. So bonus. So anyway, you can do that as well with that link right down below. Thank you, you guys. I'm sending you many blessings. Please let me know in the comments if you have questions, or let me know what your big change was. I'll let you know mine. Have a great week, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.